way, wherever y'all go, I better see you carrying your Plexus products with you. I mean, just carry a big old bag and drag them around. People, what are you carrying there? Oh, it's just my products. It's how I earn my living. This is how people are healthy and people can manage their weight. All the things you want to say about this? Oh, you're probably wondering about that. Well, I just thought I would lead by example. Okay, there's 4 takeaways from this. First of all, I had a chance to talk to some of your diamonds. My gosh, I learned so much. And you're not going to leave here the same person that walked in here. So hold on to your Spanx or whatever you need to grab onto. It's so good to see all the men here, too, because I love men. I married one. I have 2 sons. I was sort of like Princess Di. She said she had an heir and a spare, so I had 2 sons. I especially love short men, because they can't see your roots, and that's comforting sometimes. I believe that God created man first, and then he created woman, just to correct his mistakes. Now, my husband, I married Mr. Right. I just didn't know his first name was Always. My husband says he did it like that because he didn't want a lot of suggestions. And I'd have had a few suggestions, by the way. If I would have said, why couldn't we all have dark skin? I use that self-tanner stuff, you know, and I get a phone call in the middle of it, don't know where I left off. I never intended to be a public speaker, y'all. I'll be honest, I intended to be Tina Turner. God said, she's been there already a long time, and besides that, you would kill Ike. 4 things you're going to get. We're going to talk about goals. A goal is a predetermined idea directed toward a desired result. We're going to talk about overcoming failure. How many has ever had any failure in the room before? Good. Because you learn more from failure than you do successes. Have you noticed that? If you wait long enough, sometimes you have to wait a while. A failure is a learning experience. It's a chance to change course in your direction. It's a chance to develop your sense of humor. You ever had anybody say no to you about this business? And you feel all bad, you know, you let your ego cloud your judgment about their judgment, and you feel all bad. All of a sudden, when somebody says no to you, start laughing. Break out laughing, I mean belly laughing, I mean rolling around laughing. And they say, what is so funny? I just said no to you. Well, I'm just laughing because I'm going to be driving a Lexus. You're going to want me to take you somewhere in it so they can show it off. I'm going to Hawaii. I'm going to be able to take my family. I'm going to have a nicer home. I'm going to have... See, life is a choice. And what you're in right now is going to give you unlimited choices that you didn't have before. And I'm just laughing because you're going to want to borrow money from time to time. And you're going to be all jealous and everything. And I'm just laughing. By the way, if you worry about wrinkles, if you smile a lot, and move your head, they don't show. Whose idea was that? See, I'm leading by example here. I want you to know something about, you have an amazing leadership team, and you have amazing leaders in this company, but I want you to get this idea in your mind. You got to lead to succeed, but your leadership, your upline, is not as important as your downline. Because some of us like to say, well, if I'd had Sonia or Melissa, if I'd had some of them for my leaders, no telling where I would be. And that's true. You benefit from great leadership. But sometimes, knowing all of you are leaders, become the leader that your team needs. Because you have an impact on people by your example that's powerful. So we're going to learn today about goal setting. Goals change your life. Only 3% of the people have goals. Did you know that? That's the reason it's so easy for us to... By the way, this business is not easy. If it was easy, it would be sleazy. This business is easy for us to do it, though, because not everybody wants it. Not everybody wants to be successful. Did you know that? And what is success? What is it to you? Like, I got to interview you like I used to do on talk radio and television. I would say, what is it? Well, success is living your life the way you choose and knowing when to let go of things that aren't working anymore. Because if you keep on doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep on getting what you've been getting. And if what you've been getting is what you want, that's what you got, that's okay. But if it's not, listen up. God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. He wanted us to listen twice as much as we talk. That's difficult for somebody like me that earns their living speaking. But I do learn more from listening than I do talking. But let me tell you something else about talking. The best way to learn this business is to teach it. The best way to learn it is to teach it, to reinforce it, to be acting out what somebody should be doing and act as if. I'd like right now for all of the, let's start with the emeralds. Would all of the emeralds stand up, please? All of our emeralds in the room. Would you stand? Yes. Congratulations. Emeralds, you're green and growing. Emeralds, my birthstone. I'm so excited you have jewels and you have emeralds. Love it. Stay standing. Did I say sit down? Now I want all of our sapphires to stand up. Sapphires. Just got my first sapphire. Yes? And I want all the diamonds to stand up. Okay, I want all the diamonds to ease your way out and come down here in front. I want all the diamonds to come to the front of the auditorium right now. All of the diamonds. Come on down. Be careful. Come on down, line up right here. Look at all the people that respect, love, and appreciate you and want to be where you are. How does that feel? Is that a humbling feeling to know that you're setting an example for so many people to be where you are? Now, I want you to look at these people because this is a level playing field right here. No one says you have to have a certain degree of education, you have to have a certain height, you have to be a certain race, a certain religion. Do you know the reason that these people are up here as your diamonds? Because they believed they could do it, no matter what. No matter what somebody else said, how many of you diamonds have had anybody say no to you? Great. Did you laugh? Did you giggle and say, you're going to be so sorry? Yeah, now you do. Now you do. And that's one of the best things about becoming a diamond, because every successful person at some time in their life felt subjected to prejudice or they felt inferior. How many of you ever felt, oh, they're going to make fun of me, they're going to laugh, they're going to say, are you crazy? You think you're going to start out with a little old starter kit and then you're going to build a diamond rate and you're going to be making 6-figure income? You're going, no, are you out of your mind? And what did you do? You smiled. And you notice, if you look at these people, if you want to be a diamond, they walk differently. Did you notice how they sort of had a swagger? Did you notice? I noticed. Had a little swagger when they came up. Humble. You know, your mission and your code is to be trustworthy. I look at you and I see trustworthy people. To be honest. To be honest people. To realize their greatness, but help other people. Because none of these people got to diamond without helping a lot of other people first. The first 4 words of The Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren, the first 4 words, these diamonds got it. It says, it's not about you. It's not about you. It's about the people that you help, you inspire, you motivate, you train. Every one of you, I said at lunch yesterday that every whale knows a minnow and every minnow knows a whale. And you could just see out people's eyes like, wow, they hadn't thought about that. There's 6 degrees of separation among everybody in this room. 6 degrees of separation. And we all know, at least if we had 250 people, that's 250 people you haven't contacted yet. Trust me. Trust me, there's 250 people that's still waiting. And do you care enough about those people to tell them about your opportunity? Do you want to teach them about goal setting and stress management and time management and about determination and persistence? I'm going to give all of you diamonds a riddle. I am your constant companion. I'm your greatest helper.